welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday. So let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead with this Awake Serum, and this is a brand from Tarte as well. And then Tarte also makes the Sugar Rush stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that Don't Hate Hydrate. And this smells as well. That's why I got it. You know me, had to get it. So, all right, now I am gonna go finish the rest and then I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna go in with this Cinnamon Swirl from Too Faced. This is one of my favorite palettes, and I don't really get to use it as much because I just have so many. And I don't really smell anything today, but let's go ahead and go in with Lick the Spoon. There's the transition shade. Yeah, this palette did smell like cinnamon buns, but it could be just my sniffer today. And of course I'm using that crappy primer. I will be doing a happy dance when that is gone. Be like, yes, I don't have to struggle every morning putting on eyeshadow. See, it shouldn't have taken that long just to do that. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Let's go with See Me Rollin'. We're gonna, I guess, do a neutral look. You know, I was like, let's go to that purple shade, but like, clearly, that's about one of the only shades I've used, because it looks like I've only used those shades that I've touched this palette. So I gotta go in with a different shade this time. And it's on the palette. I love this palette. The only thing that could be better with this palette is maybe another purple or something in it. But it's got like a little pinky one and a purple one, so. And it's got my shimmers and stuff in it, so. This is one of my favorites. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Too Faced again. The same one I use every time, Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow for my cut crease. This is like perfect. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend, is go through all my liquid eyeshadows and see if there's other things like that where I can use it as a cut crease, what shades I have, because I have so many liquid eyeshadows and I don't ever use them. Okay, so now let's go in with stay, even though it looks like I've been into this shadow, let's go in with Stay Current. Even though this is kind of dark. Okay, let's, what? My brush, and let's go in with it a little bit more. Hooded eyes. I've gotten so more hooded in my, as I've gotten older. Okay, let's take this shade again and blend it into that shade. All right, now for the, let's go in with I'm Toasted with the middle. Oh, I'm sorry, Sticky Fingers. I'm Toasted is the shade. Oh no, it's I'm Toasted. The other one was See Me Rolling. You guys, this is before coffee. Okay, let's review the results. All right. Okay, so I messed up on my eyes because I used this galactic eyeliner today, and it's almost gone, and I want to try to use it up. So I messed up on my wings because it's harder to do it. Usually it's not, but it's almost out. And yes, I probably just should throw it away, but you know me, I have to use every last drop, even though I have a million. Okay, anyways, sorry about the side note. So, what is next? Oh, primer. So we are going to use the Tarte base tape, and this smells just like marshmallows. Let's see if I can actually smell it. Oh, slightly today. So my niece said that this alpha lipoic acid vitamin that you can buy, you know, in the vitamin section, she heard it's supposed to help us smell. So since I've tried all the other tricks, I did a video on the orange trick, where you eat the orange, or burn the orange, or grill the orange, and then mix it up with brown sugar, and it's supposed to help your smell. And everybody on TikTok was doing it, and it's like, I can smell now. No, it did not. If they can, it didn't work for me. I couldn't smell after that. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Glotion from Tarte C. I said it right this time. Yay me. Put a little bit of a glow. This is like a tinted moisturizer, but yeah, I think that's about what it is. It's a tinted moisturizer with the glow to it. Okay, so for foundation, we are going to use, hold on. Okay, I'm going to use the face tape from Tarte. I thought I had something else out for today. And I must not have, because I didn't see it. I'm like, where is my foundation? So I just grabbed the first thing that was near me. And that was that. Ooh, the sun is starting to come out. I was like, what is that person doing? This is why I do my eyes first, so I can try to fix anything. And I did get quite a bit of fallout with that palette, which is weird because I usually don't. So, a special shout out to Mixie B. I was at work and I saw the e.l.f. donut line come out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. But I thought in the last collection that the palette would have been sent because the Cookies and Dreams collection. And then, you know, and I even used it for Sun Saturday thinking, because I thought it did, but I just couldn't smell. But then when Mixie B came over, I had her smell it and she said, no, it doesn't smell, Jim. I'm like, I'm so disappointed. So anyway, I was at work and I was trying to look it up, and then I had issues, something I had a fire to put out. So I asked her if she could look up to see if the palettes in that collection aren't, if they're actually scented. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape and Light Sand. So she couldn't tell either because the website doesn't say yes or no. And when you have that kind of collection, you probably assume that it's going to be like a donut or coffee smell. So in that so she had to like do the chat, and they said no, the lip scrub and the lip glosses are scented, but not the palettes. So I had to buy the lip glosses and stuff, but I did not buy the palette, so it saved me some money. So thank you to Mixie B. I'm like, I don't need more palettes, but hey, if they're scented, I'll take them. So, but then, this is, I went to change the shipping address to here so I can get it sooner and I don't have to wait until I get home in Georgia. And when I went to change the address, I actually changed the billing address for the card and not the shipping. So I'm surprised it went through, but yeah, so yeah. So it's still going home, so now I have to wait. It's like, no! Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, what is next? Oh, cream bronzer. So I have the foundation that's too dark for me, so I'm using, if you've seen my other videos, this is the bronzer. I found a new use. I'm so excited. Yeah, I've been using this periodically for the cream bronzer, and it works better than for foundation. And it's supposed to be scented with this one infused with peach and sweet fig cream. And maybe by the time it actually is out, I'll have my smell back completely and can tell you for sure if it smells. I don't smell anything. So either it was deceiving or it's me. Darn COVID. I keep, like I said before, I keep telling my husband that my career is, it's ruining my career. And he goes, Jamie, it's not your career. Your career is nursing. I'm like, no, this is my career. Well, it's my fun job. Anyway. Because even when I get monetized, I'm not keeping the money. It's going to a program. Is if you are not new to my channel, you know this already. But if you are new, I want to develop a program for veterans to help with their mental health or something to do with mental health and veterans, because I've just seen too many veterans not be able to cope when they come back, and you know, rightfully so, and I don't feel like they get the appropriate help they need for whatever reason it is. And so maybe one day I will get to my goal. We shall see. And I knew I would never get to my goal by just working, because you know I got to pay my bills, and life always throws bad things at you and keeps you from being able to reach your goal. So I'm like, well, you know what? I need to do a side gig, and I don't know. I started like seeing if I could do like Lean Six Sigma training, which is a performance improvement methodology for people if they want to be trained, but I wasn't getting a lot of hits on that. So then I'm like, I'll start a YouTube channel. And if I never, I do smell that. If I never get to my goal before I die, at least I can say I've tried. And this is the Too Faced Peach Bloom Color Blossom Lip and Cheek Pink, and I did the Strawberry Glow again. I think I used that last time, sorry. I guess I could have used a different one. It was just right here. So anyway, special shout out to Mixie B. And I will try to remember to link her channel. I am so bad at like linking channels after the fact. Like remembering to link it. And I'm so sorry, I shouldn't be so bad. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, the Tarte Shape Tape Powder. Powder. I used a T. Sounded like I used a T there. Powder. Not powder. Okay, yes. It's way too early. Even though the sun is starting to come out now. I was when I messaged Mixie B, she probably was like, oh my gosh, this makeup nurse is strange. She's got an addiction. But I've gotten to know her, and she's so wonderful, and I'm loving this YouTube. Even if I never make my goal, I am loving just meeting all these wonderful people and all that stuff. So, all right. Okay, the Too Faced, the teddy bear. That I know I use this quite a bit, but I don't have too many Too Faced bronzers. So, this is supposed to smell like graham crackers. Oh my gosh, I think I actually kind of smelled that. I don't know that, though. But anyway, I just YouTube has been my therapy, especially with all the stuff going on. You know, my job is very stressful, and it's hard to be away from my family and my grandkids, you know, and my husband, especially after he got hit by the school bus, and he can't work, and he's slowly healing, and it's been a long journey, and I've had so many nice people, you know, that emotional support has been just amazing, and it's got me through these tough times. And then right after we bought our property and before he got hit by the bus, we got we just bought like a bunch of stuff for, you know, like fencing and stuff. If you've seen some of the videos, you would see the land videos. He before he got hit by the bus, he like cut down all these trees, and he was clearing out paths so we can eventually build a house. And then when we were gone one time, somebody stole all of our stuff. It took our trailer, hooked it up to their truck, and loaded all of this stuff on it, and stole it. And it was at night, and so yeah, that was about $20,000 worth of stuff. So that put it back. That delayed it, and then he gets hit by the bus, and that, you know, obviously delays. So my parents are like, oh, Jamie, are you ever gonna get a house on your property? When are you building? Yeah, probably never. I probably just bought the property and never get to that, but you know, whatever. Life is life. And crap happens. And you just got to find ways to cope. And this has been a blessing. So I thank everybody, all my subscribers, for helping me through all these times. It's been a rough road, but that's okay. It could be worse. I have the Tarte blush. If you go watch Susan's Just Making It, she did kind of a video on perception and gratitude. I think I said that right, but not perception. Gratitude and anyway, about gratitude, and it hit home to me quite a bit. So thanks to Susan. Just Making It. And if I remember, I'll link her channel too. If I remember, I'll try to link that video if you're interested in seeing it. Okay, I don't have a highlight, so I'll be back. Okay, let's actually go in with sticky buns, even though it's a shimmer, and I don't always go in with shimmers under my eye. I think I'm going to. Just because my look is a little dark today, darker than I'm used to it. Okay, now let's go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this wand is so thick for my lower lashes, so I always have to be careful. Okay, let's. Okay, let's finish our eyes, and let's do Gooey Goodness right in the middle, or I don't know my locations, inner corner of my eye. So that gave it pop. And then let's take this and blend our eye. Okay, now I have the Cinnamon Swirl lip gloss. It's a melted matte, so it dries down, and it does smell like Cinnamon Swirl. Okay, and then let's let that dry down. Put the towel, because you know I just spray and it gets all over. Again, this mister is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Stay Spray Setting Spray. And it does have a scent, but I can't put my, I was gonna say nose on it, finger on it, but nose makes more sense, right? In this case, anyway. So while that's drying, the riddle of the day is, how many of each type of animal did Moses take on the ark? Again, how many of each type of animal did Moses take on the ark? Comment below. And I'm using the from the Teddy Bear collection, the Too Faced Lip Injection, and this is Bee Sting. Actually, does this have a, no, I don't think it does. Oh, cinnamon bun. Makes sense. You know, I've used that so many times and never realized it had an actual name. That's me for you. Not paying attention. All right. All right. This is the final look for Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what your thoughts are. Especially this dark look. I don't think I like it. All right, well, you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you next time. Bye!